very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
Well, we're underway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danger averted for now. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Looks to dink one in. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Real chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Is there any support? He might not need it. Going through. Great ball. Now the shots. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Dinamo Moscow can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Looks to drop one in. He's there to get rid. Has gone out. Time for a change in personnel. No, that's not the ball he wanted. "60 minutes played. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respect...
Has a swing at it! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Looks to clip it forward. Boots it to safety. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. And he heaves it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper goes long. Dinamo Moscow just have to run down the clock. Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Dinamo Moscow win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.